Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. It's me, Slayed by Jordan.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock.
All right, y'all. Today we're going to do something different. We're not doing a sponsored collaboration. However, we are still doing another hair video. But this time we're going to take it back to like when I first started. We're actually going to color a wig. I'm going to show you the full coloring process. We're going to do the full installation process and the styling. You know, I know a lot of this channel has been a lot of body wave, deep wave, black wigs. They either a middle part or a side part. You know, I just do what the companies ask me to do, y'all. However, I do want to get back more creative on this channel because that's more so what I love to do. And it's more so what I love to showcase. So today we don't have a sponsored collaboration, so I don't have a link in the description box for you. However, I do want to show you how I'm going to achieve the style today. So let me go get the wig that I'll be using. Today I'll be using this kinky straight wig. And we're gonna do a Valentine's Day look with it. So what I plan to do is this wig is currently black. We're gonna bleach it and then we're gonna color it red. And then I plan to do probably like some big curls, probably like flip the hair over, you know, real seductive, you know, give you girls a Valentine's Day look. I know y'all got on me last year because I posted the Valentine's Day look after Valentine's Day was over with. Or no, I posted it on the day of Valentine's Day, but y'all was like posted beforehand. So if we really like the style, we can go get it before Valentine's Day. It made perfect sense. So I'm taking y'all advice. I'm gonna post this before Valentine's Day. So you have time. If you want this exact style, you can get it. Yeah, we just gonna have fun today. We're gonna take it back to the roots of what got Slayed by Jordan popular. I did color and I did fun style. So we're not doing a company collaboration today. Today we're just having fun. So come on with me, baby. I'm glad to have you. And once again, happy Valentine's Day to all my people out there. I'm sending you much love and joy. Wow. All right, y'all. So the first thing we're going to do today is do a bleach bath. We'll be using our BW2 powder and our 50 volume developer. We're going to pour our powder in our large BW2 bucket, and then we're going to add in our developer. I didn't do exact measurements. I just eyeballed it, but you can just look and see exactly how much I poured. You want to mix that mixture together very well, and once you get done mixing it together, we're going to add the hottest water that the faucet can provide, and you're going to add that water straight to that mixture. You want to also mix this mixture together very well. It will be very watery. Don't be alarmed. It will work perfectly fine. You want to lay your wig in your sink and you want to start pouring this mixture all over the hair, making sure you work it in periodically. Don't pour it all at one time. You know, start off little and then work your way up. Now, what I did do off camera, I did go ahead and bleach the knots for about 20 to 30 minutes off camera. That way, once you finish your bleach bath process, everything will be bleached and your knots will be bleached. Pouring the bleach bath over the knots is not going to properly bleach them, so you either need to bleach them beforehand or after. I like to work smarter, so I just go ahead and bleach my knots first, then do my bleach bath process, and that way when I rinse everything off, everything is perfect and ready to go. So you want to pour that mixture in the wig, work it in, open the wig up and make sure that you're getting in those spots that you're missing. Pour that mixture right on top and then work it in with your fingers. Make sure you wear gloves during this process because you will burn your hands. And also, you can also brush this mixture through if you need to. But I think I just worked it through with my hands mainly.
I can't solve your problems. You say your problems never needed solving. I was too good till you should have stayed silent. Nice guys always finish off where they started. They shop who you wanted things and you got it. They shop who I wanted smoke and I got it. Deja vu, deja, deja.
We are going to cover our sink with foil and let this sit for about 30 minutes. Our 30 minutes are up. Let's remove that foil and start rinsing out the wig with warm water. We'll be washing our wig today using our Dawn dish detergent. You want to go through and do this process twice just to make sure that all that bleach bath mixture is out the hair and that you have a clean slate. So for our color today, we'll be doing a custom concoction of Adore Crimson and Kiss Temptation Darkest Brown. My frontal ended up bleaching lighter than the rest of the wig, so I wanted to do a custom dark red to match the red that the other hair was going to turn out, just to make sure everything is as evenly as possible. So for my frontal, I'm going to use that crimson and the darkest brown, and we're going to test it out on our plate just to make sure we're getting the perfect shade. And then for the rest of the hair, like the tracks, I'll only be using the crimson. Like I said, I did this because the frontal ended up bleaching lighter than the rest of the bundles, and I wanted the color to be as evenly as possible. So I did my custom concoction for the frontal, which I'm about to show you right now. And then for the rest of the hair, I just applied the crimson directly. So to apply this custom concoction to your frontal, you want to use a comb. That way you don't make your knots red. And we also use our comb technique because we don't want to get color on our lace.
Truck to the plane to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Jury in the safe on arrival, pistol on Jay for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title, a lot of people trying to take us viral. I'm just trying to have a nice night. The waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think there was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it, that's like.
And once you get done using your comb technique all over the roots for the frontal, you'll just take your color brush or your hands and apply the rest of the mixture all the way from the mid shaft to the ends. Now for the tracks, like I said earlier, in the back, we will only be using the Adore Crimson. And we're just going to apply that all over the roots using a color brush. And we're going to comb that through just to make sure we have everything evenly distributed.
To the club for the party, you go in first with your girls, cause I don't know who's out there watching. But I do know one thing, yo. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Off camera, I'm just going to continue to apply that color to the mid shaft and the ends and make sure everything is evenly distributed. And this is how the wig will look once all the color is on. I let this color sit for about 4 to 5 hours. The longer, the better. We are done letting that color process, so now we're going to rinse it out with the coldest water that we can get from the faucet. You want to make sure that you let this wig rinse for like at least a good 5 to 10 minutes, as red tends to bleed a lot. You want to make sure that your water is as clear as it can get. It won't get crystal clear because we did do red color, but you should let it rinse until you get it to like a very light pink water. We are now going to go in with our silicone mix bamboo, and we're just going to apply that out over the wig, brush it through, and we're just going to give this wig a good condition. Once we get done brushing it through and it's all worked in, we're just going to rinse that out again with the coldest water that we can get from the faucet. This is what our color looks like after we are done with everything. It's giving a rich dark red. Let's get into this install. We are using our darkest shade from the number 14 Ruby Kisses palette, and we're going to apply that all on the bottom and on top of the lace, as this is a transparent lace wig. And now we're just going to position the wig on her head, making sure that the hairline of the wig is in front of her cap line. And once you get everything in place, you can either use your straps and your comb in the back to secure the wig, or you can sew the wig down off camera like how I did. I've already applied the glue in the shape of her hairline, and now I'm just going to smooth it out as evenly as possible. Make sure that each layer turns clear before you apply the next. We're going to come back to the next clip once that last layer has turned clear and secure this wig down. Our last layer has turned clear, so let's go ahead and lay that lace down. Now we're gonna blow dry that lace, interchanging between warm and cool air on high speed for about a minute, just to secure the lace some more to her skin. And after that, we're just gonna tie it down with our ultimate melt band. After we let the lace stay tied down for about 10 minutes, we're going to take that ultimate melt band off and proceed to cut off that excess lace.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas own.
Don't worry if your lace isn't automatically blending as soon as you cut it off. You can go ahead and get you some extra makeup and tap it straight into that lace. And let's get into this hairline, y'all. I did pluck and customize this hairline off camera. I will be starting back my one-on-one classes very soon. They'll be in person. And I can't wait to teach you all this technique that has made me a six-figure hairstylist. I went ahead and pre-styled this hair for a half up, half down off camera. And now I'm just taking my red can even spray and we're spraying that all over the lace to melt it down. Like I said in previous videos, when you have transparent lace, you need a little bit more holding power. So I like to use my even spray versus my Hair Flex hairspray. We're going to tie that down again with our ultimate melt band and proceed to finishing the pre-styling of this hair. We are now going to take off our ultimate melt band and proceed to do our baby hairs. As you can see, baby, the lace is melted. To do my baby hairs today, I'm be using my Influence Honey Almond Styling Foam. This is hands down the best foam to do your baby hairs with. And we're just going to swoop them into place. And once we get done, you know, getting them how we want, we're going to tie them down with about 2 to 3 wrap strips.
some. I'ma definitely get active and never run. Keep the rules, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. When I like that, I keep me 100 bucks. Again, after he call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Smoke guns and choppers and infants for everyone. Take the roof out the car, let up for the sun. I'm gonna see his pop up.
So today we're going to do some big one curls. I'll be using my 1/2 inch T3 1 barrel. Please note that the barrel is sold separately from the base, and you will also need to purchase the base as well along with your barrel. However, the barrel by itself, the 1/2 inch, is $100. I know that's kind of expensive for just the barrel when you also need to buy the base, but the T3 brand of curling irons are the best in the world. Every hairstylist knows this. The T3s just get down. So I'm using my T3 curling one today, and we're just going to do some big one curls. I'm going to show you how I take them off the iron and fluff them out to give that big look. And just keep watching.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Once you take the hair off the iron, you're going to stretch it out and spray it with some hairspray. And this is going to give you that big one curl look without having to put in so much work. That's my secret to how I get these big juicy one curls.
My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. It's when they come to me, they'll play with it.
See, on me, it's something that I stay with. The brothers, they ain't really nothing to play with. Steady chatting when I ran down, she ain't say sh-. My hitters gon' banquet. Come around and get dangerous. Step like bimbos. I'm a to my Timbo. Hoes know I ain't playing games, no Xbox, Nintendo. Real no force, I stand on it, that's 10 toe. Hold up with the big body with the dog tints on the window. He says she's so sweet, they gon' wanna lick the rapper. Let them taste the then I keep got my right after. Got these niggas vexed cause I curve them when I want. Get his wig pushed back if the nigga tried to fall.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Just lay it. Spin or play it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they'll play with it.
Just you good. It's done jazzy, done jazzy. Just for the record. Just for the record. If they like the job for the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh yeah, come bear no. But so plain bear more. You go do you one time, not before one time, I'm to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up. Make them they talk up, I saw they fly like a helicopter. Nobody grace of God and inshallah with them move. Question, but then no get the answer. 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 Answer. Bossa, libido. Lego sing a salad when you they move. See green light.
Her baby hairs are not dry, so we're going to go ahead and take off those wrap strips just to show you how everything is looking. And then we're going to start sticking up the top of the hair into our half up, half down ponytail. I'll be using my red even spray to slick this ponytail up. Once you have your ponytail in place, you're going to finish one curl in the ponytail. And then you're going to pretty much be done with this entire hairstyle.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I'll tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up.
I am going to add some powder to her part just to make sure everything is more defined and everything is more popping. We're going to finish her off with some Beyond the Zone hairspray, and y'all get into this final look.
Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit.
I want to thank you all so much for watching. We have more fun and creative content coming this year, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.